Hello, 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 everybody. Yes. Hello, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Yes, it is I, Aaron Proctor, the ephemera guy with the bro hat tip, my friends. And alongside with me, I have my lovely co-hostess, Anitra, I Spy Queen,
Hello,
and
hello.
Becky, Vintage and More. We have amazing and wonderful items for y'all today. And so I hope everybody's Saturday was great. And I will be doing my brooch reveal of the week later on. But first off, I'm going to have Becky give you the rundown on how she do her shipping and any sales that's coming up.
Okay, hi. I ship out of Glendale, Arizona, and I use Pirate Ship to get you the best shipping rate. And I invoice through PayPal, and I will be invoicing after the show today. And along with the Saturday shows that I have with Aaron and Anitra, I have my Thursday shows at 6 p.m. Pacific time, 9 p.m. Eastern on my channel. And I will also be on Friends Selling with Friends with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resale on the 13th. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also sell on Whatnot on Mondays and Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Pacific time. So
All
that's
right, that
yeah.
sounds fun. And here is Anitra.
Hello, hello, everybody. I'm Anitra. The channel is Ice by Queen. I do random different things on my channel, from vlogging to crafting, unboxes, unjarring, and unbagging. I do a show on Sunday at 6:45 called Craft and Chat, where I normally make something and just give everybody a chance to talk amongst each other and get to know each other. I'm shipping right now out of Fairlawn, Ohio. I'll be down here until the 20th to the 30th, I believe. I do accept PayPal and Cash App. My email is MississippiLady42@gmail.com, and I also have a phone number inside of the description if you would like to text me or call me and ask me any kind of questions that way. I use the Postal Service as of right now. And I think that is about it. And thank you, Aaron, for having me to be your co-host along with Becky. And how you doing, Mary T?
And thank you.
And everybody in the background. And back to you, Aaron.
Yes, and hello, Mary T. How are you? So I am shipping from Maryland. I will be invoicing directly after the sale. You can expect to see an invoice from me probably from 8:30, 10 o'clock. And if you pay by tomorrow, your items will go out Monday. And the sales that I have coming up, I will be doing a video drop sale for brooches. I'll bring 10 brooches. Everything will be for $7. Then I will be doing that's Tuesday, I will be doing that. Wednesday at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be doing a $8 start ephemera and hard goods sale. I'll be bringing 10 items for that. Everything will be starting off at $8. Friday night at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern, I will be on with Trish and Sue Spezio on Trish's channel. A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. And then right back here, Saturday, with my lovely co-hostess, Anitra, I Spy Queen, and Becky, Vintage and More. And Tuesday, the 13th, I will be on with Mark and with Two Old Guys Vintage and Janice on a Friends Selling with Friends. And then every last every fourth Sunday of the month, I will be selling with two old guys vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Tootsman and Donna Marie. So that's what I have for this week and for the upcoming month. If there's other sales that I will be attending, I will let y'all know and I will give you the updates. And I'm going to try to start having guests back on my Saturday sale. So if you'd like to be a guest, please send me email me and let me know so we can work out a schedule. And so now let's do the brooch reveal of the week. And it is this beautiful cameo brooch. You see it's gold tone brooch with the white middle and the amber color lady's face.
That is
And
great.
you can also make it like a pendant out of it. It's unmarked. It got a rollover clasp, and this represents always show your beautiful face. So, so that is the brooch. I will put it on during the sale, and I'll show you when I do. So, the rules of the sale. So items will either be a buy it now or a offer up, which is, starting bid. So you buy it now, whatever price it is, whoever puts it in first, you get that item. Offer up, I do the countdown going once, going twice, and last call, and then I say sold. And if someone comes in as I'm doing the countdown, I don't want someone to try to snipe in at the last second to try to snatch that item. So I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody has a fair shot of what they're bidding on. And if you are above the level where you were that you wanted to pay for it, say out as quick as possible so we can keep the show moving along. And now the bidding increments goes like this. From $1 to $20, it's a $1 bidding increment. From $20 to $50, it's a $2 bidding increment. From $50 to $100, it's a $5 bidding increment. And from $100 and beyond, it's a $10 bidding increment. And so we have went over everything we wanted y'all to know. So how about we start the show? Let's start the show. And I will bring up Becky first, and she can show you her first item.
Okay. And I went ahead and put my email in the chat just in case anybody needs that. And my first item, number one, is going to be a starting bid of $8. Number one, it's a start of $8. And it is for this book called Engine Whistles. It's the Allison Jerry books. This is what the outside looks like. It does have like a 54 there. I don't know why they did that, but this came out of public school. So it has a little bit of writing there. And did notice on one other page, there's a little bit of writing like up over here on the page. But otherwise, I mean, it's pretty good. And this is a copyright. Oh gosh, the pages want to stick together. Copyright of 1942. And it says Town in the Valley, 1879.
That's a
So,
very cool book there.
Yeah. So it has like the picture of the train. But what I like too is throughout the whole book, this says it was a summer's day late in 1870, but it has like boys' clothes. So it'll have different like clothes that they would have wore back then. There's different pictures that are really nice. And you like how gas is made. So I think that's the train, maybe how gas was made. And then they got, yeah, it looks like a steam engine. Then they have, and somewhere they had some cars too. But anyway, it's just got really great pictures throughout the whole thing. And it's 1942. And a picture of an airplane. Like I said, the pages. Airport details. It has all kinds of these little pictures throughout the whole thing. And I think it's really interesting. And like here's some more little hand pumps, firefighters. So it's full of pictures. It's got a lot of good pictures. It's number one, an $8 start. And I don't see anybody in for that one. And it also would look good on, as a riser too. If somebody liked them for that. And second item is going to be a $10 starting bid. Number two, and it's for this metronome. It's a Whitner metronome, tactile piccolo. It's made in West Germany. It's 6 inches tall. There's got the name on it, and it says made in West Germany right there. And you let it go like that. Then you would put it back underneath when you're done. I know it's a little bit of a different piece, but it's an old metronome. Got a brown outside.
That's real cool.
Yeah, I thought it was different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And if anybody sees anything that we're showing that they think about later and want it, just let us know. Or if there's something you're looking for, let us know. We'd love to know what you'd like to see.
Yes, yes.
Okay, number 3 is going to be a choice of $8 starting bid. Number 3. And the first one is going to be a Lionel train 027 Super Ho train, copyright 1958, the Lionel Corporation. This is 11 1/4 inches by 7 1/2 inches. And it's got really great graphics inside. You can tell somebody did, use it. a bit, but it's not too bad. So that's the first choice. And different settings. The back has a Eric's old spinning reel, for fishing. It's kind of cool. Your second choice is a Lionel 1961 train lines, Lionel Porter Science lines. What this one says. And then the back of it has where you can see about a new raceway set with the cars. So it tells you pricing on those. And this one, of course, is 1961, whereas the other one was 1958. So this has a lot of different science-y stuff, as well as the HO tracks. Looks like it's got some of the trains in here. At the time, this one was $49.95. Wow. That was a lot of money then. Right?
Yeah. Neat.
Yeah. There would be a choice of either Lionel little booklets. And they have quite a few pages in them. Okay. And that's my 3.
All
Thank
right.
you.
If you watch the replay and you see something that has been claimed, please let us know. And here is Anitra.
Hello. It must be a super big show going on tonight. Like some kind of giveaway or something. All right. I have these Victorian earrings from Coro screwback. These are going to be a $10 start. Let me see. Where is the... it's supposed to be written. Where are you, Coro?
Hello, Chu. How are
Hi,
you?
Hi, Chu. Welcome. Yeah, it's written on the... We can get it to act right. It's written Coral. There it goes. $10 start on those. It's the Love Couple. $10. $10 hella. And then by Coral. And if there's no interest in those,
Those are beautiful.
Yeah, ain't they pretty? I never knew Coral did something like this. I'm pretty sure they might be like a gold plated type of deal. So if there's no interest on those, we will pass. Next, I have this hot plate thing. I don't know what they called, but you put your something hot on there, like the pot or pan, and it won't melt the table. But it's like what is this? Some kind of a fish, I believe. I thought it was a frog, but it's a fish. This is going to be a $10 start as well. Thank you, Becky, honey.
You're welcome.
This is vintage. It's like weave wickered. It's got the pretty colors: green, red, pink, and purple trim. And if you don't want to use it as a pot holder, Cindy, you can put it on your wall. I'm sure of it. Puts it on your wall. Again,
That'd be
$10.
great on the wall by a fish aquarium too.
Yeah. Or if you had, you can put it in your bathroom for bathroom decor.
Yeah.
On the
You
wall.
have little fishies all over.
Yeah.
That would work. Mermaid.
So $10 on that. And if there's no interest on that, we'll pass. Next I have, this is Merriam, Ohio, I believe. That's how it says. Come on. It's it's like mother of pearl. This is going to be a $10 start as well. It's a salt and pepper shaker. Looks like it's brand new, like new old stock, because these are vintage.
You said how much?
$10.
$10. Okay. Hello, Ginger.
Hi, Ginger. I believe it's like a silver plated. Oh, yes, vintage. Japan. And it sits in this little tray. So $10 start on that. Hi, Ginger. Welcome, welcome. And if there's no interest on that, we got to pass, and that is my 3.
All right. Okay. So now I have a lot of 20 vintage postcards, and it's going to be an offer up of $5. So here are the postcards, and this is from Oregon. This one is in Hawaii. California. Canada. Canada. I believe this may be Canada too. And this is Wisconsin, California, waterfall, New Hampshire.
Those are pretty.
New York. California. Pennsylvania. Illinois. Chicago. And then Indiana. We got Mary T. It's in that 5. California. New Jersey, and think it's California. So we got Mary T. It's in at 5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Mary T. We're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Mary T. Congratulations, Mary. So now I have some Am I Humble postcards. And I'm going to do an offer up of $8 off of it. There's 14 of these. There's 14 postcards. So here it says, what's all the hollering about? These are vintage postcards made in Germany. The Apple Thief. Many happy returns of the day. This is all written in German, so I'm not sure. And there's nothing written on the back of these. These are clear on the back. It just says, am I humble?
Is it M-I or M-J?
It's an I.
Oh.
See that? I.
Okay.
And little playing cherub.
Those are sweet.
The little messenger. This is in German too, so I'm not sure. The little fiddler. The trio. The little winged visitor. He loves me. We are singing together. And the flute player. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. And if there's no interest in this, I can move this to the side. Now I have these recipe cards. I have a lot of 20 of them. And they're going to be an offer up of $5. And these are dessert. So these are McCall's Great American Recipe Card Collection. And this was copywritten in 1973. And he gives you all of the recipe and how to make the desserts on the back. So we have butterscotch pecan pie, strawberry a blue fox, Ella Blue Flocks, Strawberry Ella Colony, Strawberry Dessert Crepes, Cherry Cobbler A la Mole, Chocolate Pound Cake, Flaming Baked Apple, Floating Island a la Orange, Cake Bomb, Chocolate Bomb, Fresh Pineapple and Shell. I see Anitra is in that 5. Torone Nougat, Peach La Marsala.
You always got to bring these cards to make me hungry.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Sicily Cake, Pine Nut Cookies, Apricot Full Filled Cake, Almond Shortcake. I don't know.
Meringue Tort.
Meringue Tort. Morocco Bolivian Cream.
Macaroon.
Okay, macaron
Bavarian
cream. Okay.
Yeah.
Ice cream bomb Jubilee.
Aaron, not to cut you off, but what those are those French kind of sweets?
Some of them are. Some of them.
Macaroons.
Most of them are French. Yes.
Yeah, they sound like some fancy stuff.
Yeah. Sour cream cheesecake.
Yeah,
that looks good.
like that.
And brown sugar apple pie.
Yes, that's a good one.
So we have Anitra is in at 5. Anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for Anitra. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Anitra. Congratulations, Anitra.
Thank you. I'm gonna put
And
this in my junk journal.
Yeah, we're going back to Becky.
Hey. All right. Item number 4 is going to be an $8 start. It'll start at $8. And it is for this old plastic piggy bank. And has a replacement plastic stopper in it. Yeah, but
hi, Miss Susan.
Hey, Miss Susan.
And it's that old kind of plastic. I don't know what you call it, but I love the face on this little guy. The cute little hiney. And this measures 7.5 inches long. So it is a good size. And I like it that he's giving everybody the side eye. Or she, I guess. It's got a little bow up here. So there's another one that looks like this, but it has a little top hat right here. So I think this one's the girl and that one's the boy, maybe. But it's the old kind of old plastic. And it's still got great paint.
Oh, yeah.
Usually a lot of this paint is not there, but it's there. At least you have a way to get the money out if you want to.
Mm-hmm.
That's always helpful. And that's my number 4. Okay. Number 5 is also going to be a starting bid of $8. And it's going to be for a little poodle pin. So number 5 is a pin, the start of $8. It is 1.5 inches tall. And it has some little blue eyes. Silver tone. Put that behind it so it picks it up better. And it's silver tone. It has the rollover clasp. Doesn't say who made it. It is a little bit heavier piece. So it's quite nice. And I like the blue eyes for the poodle.
That's real neat.
Yeah. All right. Number 5. Number 6 is going to be a choice at $8 of poodles. And I have some spaghetti poodles. The number 6 is going to be a choice. The first little gray spaghetti poodle.
How much was it again? I'm sorry.
$8.
$8. Oops.
And this one's in really great shape. It's 3.5 inches tall. It's that one. And the second one is 5 inches tall, but this one has some spaghetti loss. So you'll see what I mean. So he's a little taller than that one. A little bit thicker spaghetti too. See if I can show, like right here, there's a little loss. And here, there's different little spots that I see, missing piece. But you could always take some gray and touch those up a little bit. You probably wouldn't see those at all. But he's still really cute, and you can't really tell when you have him sitting back. So your choice would be between the 3.5 inch sitting or the one standing up begging. That's 5 inch. There's his eyes. He's got a red mouth. Okay. And that was my 3.
All right. And we're going to Anitra. And if you see something, if you change your mind and you want to claim something, please let us know.
All right. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here, Miss Susan. Hello, everybody in the background. Appreciate you guys being here. I have another one of those placemat holders. This is going to be a $10 start. This is a pretty one with red, black, yellow, and a tannish color. These are just so pretty to me. If they was kind of the same kind, I would have just put them as a set. But this is like a flower. If it both was animals, I would have put them together. But they're not. So, yeah, but $10 start on this vintage piece here. $10. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. Next I have, this is going to be a $8 start. It's a glass Christmas. I don't know if this sits on the top of something or is it just sits like that. But it's pretty. It's got a little, I want to say, gold gloss right there. And here maybe. Yeah, it shows through the back. But $8 start is pretty, no cracks or chips. Again, maybe it can sit on top of some kind of candy dish or I don't know, but I know it's pretty. I liked it. Very, very pretty. Doesn't light up or nothing like that. Just but $8 start on that, and it is 6 inches. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. Next,
right.
I have this pretty brooch here, gold tone. $10 start on this. This is a vintage one. This is by let's start with an L. Listener, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Beautiful gold.
Yeah, Listener. Yeah, it looks like it has no wear to it at all. $10 start on that one. Very vintage.
Is it like a top of a pine tree or something?
That's what it kind of looked like to me.
Or yeah. Or like a that's a very beautiful flower.
I don't know. You know what it is, Becky?
No. Pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is marked there. There it goes.
Yeah.
Listener. $10 start on that. And if there's no interest on that, we can pass. And that is my 3.
All right. Go change your mind. Please let us know. And now I have another lot of sorry Anitra in advance of recipe cards.
Jesus.
But these are actual meals.
Oh.
And it's going to be for $5 also. So you have barbecue spare ribs. Again, these are from the 1970s. These are the McCall recipe collection cards, Great American recipe collection cards. We have Paella,
Paella.
the Portuguese style.
That's a hard one.
Yeah. Pineapple glazed pork roast. And I see Anitra is in at 5. Then we have eggplant parmesan.
Yum.
Chili and meatball casserole. Chicken and liver and eggs. Chicken liver and eggs. Tomato, onions, cheese casserole. Veal
Marengo.
Gringo.
Mm-hmm.
And this is Japan. Hold on. I think he told me that.
Sukiyaki.
Sukiyaki.
Yeah.
Sis kebabs. Shrimp curry.
You're making me hungry.
I know he do it every time.
Scampi, shrimp scampi, spaghetti and meatballs, spinach
Frittata.
frittata, veal parmesan,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
and this one right here, vitello tunata, zucchini with cheese, chicken, Waikiki
Yeah,
beach.
Waikiki. Yeah.
What?
That's in Hawaii. Waikiki.
Yes.
Chicken kafita, and ham, baked ham, and scalloped potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
So I see Anitra is in F5. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But I will start a countdown for Anitra. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Anitra. Congratulations, Anitra.
Thank you.
Now I have a lot of 5 patriotic military postcards. We are offer up of $8. And these are antique postcards. So here we have Bird's View Eye of Jamestown Expo 1907. And this was stamped January the 13th, 1908, with the 1-cent stamp on there. So that's one. There we have the nation's choice for president, William J. Bryant of Nebraska, and for vice president, J.W. Kern of Indiana. I would assume they didn't win because
no.
he wasn't president for my knowledge. And this was October 20th, 1908. Then we have the military cards. Life in the U.S. Army.
Yeah, Taft won that year.
Yeah. And Skimmy line. And this is at their barracks. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 for $8. But if it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move it along. And now I have, let's do a M&M brooch. And I'm going to do an offer up of a $3 bid. $3. So it says, I love M&Ms with the blue M&M dangling off the M&Ms sign. Hey, Randy, how are you?
Hi, Randy.
Hi, Randy.
And there's no marking on the back. There's a rollover class. And it has no, it's this. A very cute brooch. But if there's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move back to Becky.
Okay. Thank you, Aaron. All right, number 7 is going to be a starting bid of $6. We got a starting bid of $6, number 7, and it's going to be for this nice cigar box. And this is the larger size. So it's 7 1/4 by 7 1/4 inches, and then it's 4.5 inches deep. So it's nice size. And then it opens this way. $6.
6, okay.
Yeah. It opens this way. It's really nice shape. I like how they do the like dovetail kind of look to it, but you know, this is newer. I think this was 2022. It's inside. This is a newer one, but I just can't pass by some of this wood sometimes. I just really like it. It's the back side. And it flips up really nice, has nice hinges. All clean inside.
Zoe is in that 6.
Oh, thank you.
Hello, Zoe.
Hi,
How are
Zoe.
you?
How are you, honey?
Mm-hmm.
And if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Zoe. So we are going once. We are going twice. We have last call. Oh, sorry. And we got Amy is in
Hi,
at
Amy.
7.
Okay.
Do I see an 8 or better or a out? And as y'all know, since Zoe came in as I'm doing a countdown, I will start the countdown over again to make sure everybody got a fair shot. Julie, okay.
Julie.
So we got Julie is in at 9. And Mary and Amy is out. So now, if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 10 or better. If there's no other bids, we can do the countdown for Julie. So we're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to Julie. Congratulations, Julie.
And thank
Great
you,
buy
Zoe.
there.
And thank you for your bid, Amy, too.
Yes.
We appreciate all you. Even just taking a look. Okay, number 8 is going to be a starting bid of $15.
All right.
Number 8, $15. Well, thank you, Suzu. for putting in my email. And this is for an emerald green handkerchief style vase. It's 10.5 inches tall. This is blown glass. Has a clear base. It goes up to the emerald green. And this is what the top looks like. That's why it's like shaped kind of like if you would drape a handkerchief down, how it would look. That's why they're called a handkerchief design. Just really beautiful glass. Thank you. Yeah. And it is 10.5 inches tall. So it's a good size vase too. And see what it measures across the top. Let's see. Got my 2 old guys measuring tape. We'll try that out. It's handy. It's 5.5 inches across the top. Yeah, 5.5 inches across the top. So it would hold a really, really substantial bouquet in it too. So that's always nice. Yeah, I love the emerald green color. Just really dark and rich. And it's good for all times of year too. You can have like fall. You can have it for like Halloween. You could even put like, oh, I don't know, black flowers in it. Some people do that for Halloween. But it would be really pretty with even like yellow sunflowers in it. And then at Christmas time, of course, you can have like the red chrysanthemums or different things in it. So it's really pretty. Ah, okay, Zuli. All right, I don't see anybody in for that. So that was my 3. Oh,
All
no,
right.
no, I have one more. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I have one more. I got ahead of myself. Okay, my last item is going to be a choice at $5. Number 9 will be a choice at $5 for a little magazine. And they're Jack and Jill. $5 start. So the first one is this one from April of 1949. These are like 10 inches by 6 3/4 inches wide. And these have lots of good poems and stuff in it. Lots of good pictures and stories. Elizabeth and the Ponies. That's a good one. I always liked horses when I was younger. Well, I still do, but this has some spring flowers in it.
Hey, Tush Man. How are you, sir?
Hi,
Tush.
Tush.
Nice to see you. This has some Native Americans in it. So what's this story? Let's see. Let's go back a page. Oh. Story of an Indian capture. So Native Americans. I don't know what that one's about. Have to see. Says there'll be a total eclipse of the moon on April 12th. Sweet with the little chick that she's holding. And some other stories in here. And the second choice is this one from August of 1950. There's some bugs on the covers. And game puzzles. Molly's Dream. Oh, looks like a little paper dolls.
Oh
And
yeah, of like Native Americans.
um, Taos Pueblo, Apache, and Navajo. Yeah, so there's three
Yeah.
different tribes. So that's cool. Natani, a prairie dog chief. Nice story. See, you're in. Christy's in for 5.
Oh yeah.
You
Hey
did.
Christy, how are you?
Let's see.
Hi,
Else-
Christy. Thank you guys all for being here.
Oh yes,
Yes.
the Admiral and the Coyotes. The 3 silly kittens. Well, there's a lot of them in here, and these were 25 cents the copy, or $2.50 for the year. So it would be your choice.
All right. We see Christy is in at 5. Anybody else is interested? I would either see a 6 or a better. But we can start the countdown for Christy. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Chrissy. Congratulations, Chrissy.
Thank you. And which
Great
one would
buy
you like?
there. Yeah, which one or
Or
ones would you like? Love the two. Oh.
Oh.
Both, please.
Okay,
All
thank you.
right.
Good choice.
Excellent. And here is Anitra.
Becky, did you see what Zuli said? She was looking for a vase or something.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw you had bases on the back of your shelf, so I don't.
Well, I have an amber swung vase over here, but I don't know if she wants amber. And it has a imperfection.
Okay.
So, or an inclusion.
I have this tea light wall hanging. It's what is this? The moon or the sun? The sun. The sun. This is gonna be an $8 start. It does have a little paint loss there. I was gonna try to use the permanent marker to cover that up.
$8.
Yeah, $8 start. But it fits the little tea light perfectly. Or you can just sit it up like this. You don't have to put it on the wall, but it is for the wall. Oh, this is a tea light. I didn't see that. They always make made in Taiwan, so this is a vintage one. They always make the coolest stuff. That tea light. I don't think they're around anymore, is they? They used to have tea light parties.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, because I had this pretty Egyptian one that I ended up selling, and it was a tea light. So $8 start on that. The sun wall hanger.
That's real neat.
Yeah, I wished I would have had the moon too. I mean the sun and this is the sun and the moon. I'm pretty sure it came with another one. My daughter loves stuff like this. And if there's no interest on this, we can tea light sales. Well, oh, okay, yeah, different unique ones it does for sure. We're gonna pass on that. All right, next I have a lot of 3 vintage postcards, and we're gonna do an $8 start on the 3. This is me.
Wow.
No, these are not vintage. These are antiques. I want to say.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Antique. Lot of 3 postcards. Because this one is 1908.
Yeah.
Erie, Pennsylvania. 1-cent stamp. This one is a New Year's card.
With the wishbone on the end
Yep.
of the ribbon.
Yep. This one is 1910, New York, 1 cent stamp. And this one is, it's a long time since you paid us a visit. Believe me, you don't know what you're missing. I like it, this one. And this one is 1917.
Awesome.
Honey, I told you I was going to leave. Don't. What is it? Is that kids? Don't kids. The girls or something like that. What is that?
Maybe kiss. Don't kiss the girls.
Where is it? It's KID. Don't it look like kid?
Oh, yeah, kid.
Kid the girls.
Oh, maybe he kids the girl, or they kid the girls.
Yeah, yeah, like,
Get around.
play pranks on them or something.
Right.
Maybe.
So $8 start for the 3 of these antique postcards in very good condition, if I do say so myself. And if there's no interest on those, we will pass. Next,
All right.
Next I have, these are going to be a $5 start. We have these little iron boats. They are not marked. I think they're cute. This one, like, it might be like a gold plated or something. It's real dainty. Set of two, $5 start on those.
Brass.
Oh, yeah, brass. Thank you. But I
I'm
said
sorry.
metal. I said metal, Miss Susan, right? This one feels brass for sure, but this is very light. It feels like something different. And if there's no interest in those, we can pass. And that is my 3, I believe, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. So now I have a lot of 20. I hope y'all seen a pattern. I'm having a lot of 20, a lot of 20s.
A lot of 20s.
Yes, a lot of 20 music sheets, and an offer up of $10. And these are from the 1930s and 1940s. The Rosary, Maybe We'd Still Be Sweethearts, Me and the Moon, Melody from the Sky, A Melody from the Sky, Nola, Foxtrot, Natural Series, Woodland Pine, and I have Mary T. It's in at 10. A New Moon and an Old Serenade. Red, Hot, and Blue. Serenade. Say a Prayer for the Boys Over There. Sing a old-fashioned song. Stars over the campus. Starlight Waltz. Oh, Julie is in at 11. Do I see a 12 or better? Skates Watts. Spring Song. My Prayers. Mary Widow Watts. And Mary T is in at 12. Let's see a 13 or better. Manhattan Serenade. My Idol. The Fairy Wedding. And Phoenicia. And I see Julie is in at 13. Do I see a 14 or better? Or a out? Mary T is in at 14. Do I see a 15 or better? Or a out? Oh, and this one is Frank Sinatra. Do I see a 15 or better or a out? Young Frank, yes. Oh, it's a print, yeah. A print sign, yes. Mary T is out. Yeah, see, it's a print sign. So, I see Mary T. No. I see Julie is in that 15. If it's anybody else's if it's anybody else's want to come in, I need to see a 16 or better. But we can start the countdown for Julie. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Julie. Congratulations, Julie.
Congratulations, Julie.
All right. So now I have a lot of 5 antique postcards. There's an offer up of $10. Hey, KJ.
Hi, KJ. You late to the show?
Yes. And so here I have a happy birthday postcard. And it is embossed with the beautiful flowers. Violet. Then we have another happy birthday card. And this was May 8th, 1908. All of these have flowers. And we have with all good wishes. All of them have writing on the back. Take a smile and a laugh and a gay bit of song and a joy good book if you choose to be freely taken and never be shaken. Tell rose colors shades or your view. Beautiful postcard right there. You don't see the date on it. It says October the 22nd. And we have best wishes. This is embossed. Beautiful postcards.
Hi, Julie.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 5 postcards for $10. And if it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side and we can move on to my next item, which is 10, a lot of 10 souvenir spoons, and it's going to be an offer up of $10. And these are international souvenir spoons. This is Alan Candaros. And you see it's still in its packing. No, it's still in an original place. And we have Edinburgh, Bahamas, and we have this. I think it's like a double headed X, double sided X. Bergen. And here we have H.I. Humble, a spoon, a little boy sitting on a fence. Or what is it? Little Wanderer or something. And this is NATO, United Nations spoon. You see the globe on there. And then I guess that may be the building. There we have Galway. Turkey. Virgin Islands. And London. They're about a 5-inch in length. So all 10 spoons for $10. And we have Touchman is in at 10. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Well, Actually, I have, okay, 11 of them. I think I added the one where I had, okay, that's all good though. So we got 11. And then we got Touch Man is in that 12. So I see a 13 or better. So it's 11 spoons actually. KJ's in that 13. Do I see a 14 or better or a out? Out. All right. Touch Man is out. So KJ's in that 13. Anybody else is interested? I would need to see a 14 or better. But we can start the countdown for KJ. So we're going once, going twice. Last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ.
Congratulations, KJ.
And here is Becky.
Oh. Okay. My next item, number 10, is going to be $6. Starting bid of $6. And it's going to be for these 2 postcards. And they're Easter postcards. And they're antique. And they do have raised flowers on them. This is Happy Easter. There's the back of this one. There's a 1-cent stamp. It's that one. And the second one is this one. This one says forfeit 517. But the stamp is what's special on this one. There's a 2-cent war tax, Canada postage. I just think that one's really different. I hadn't seen that stamp before. And it was dated here by the person writing. And looks like it went to St. Louis. From Miss Edna Kessler. And hoping all of you enjoy an Easter day with kindest regards. William Wilmer. I remember when they used to put with kindest regards on everything. My grandmother used to do that. And these flowers are a little raised there. So you get both of these beautiful postcards. $6 starting bid.
What was censored?
Yeah, these are $6.
No,
What was censored?
yeah, but something but something scratched off on the postcard.
No, it does say censored on it, but I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
But the price is $6 start, not $8.
Oh, sorry.
And this one says on the front, there is no wind, but sow seeds of a more true and open life, which burst unlooked for into high sold deeds with wayside beauty rife. It's got a little poetry on there. Yeah. And I don't know why it would be censored. That is funny they stamped that on there, though. It's the back of that one. Maybe it was because of war tax from Canada. I don't know. And then here's the other one. The back side. So you get both postcards. Spy code? Maybe. I don't know. Okay. Now, next two postcards are going to be a starting, or three postcards are going to be a starting bid of 8. So for number 11, be for 3 postcards, all antique. This one has a little chunk out of the corner, but they're Christmas.
Oh.
All 3 postcards for $8.
Just a little heads up for y'all. I think I had mentioned this before, but I just want to say this again because Halloween is coming around the corner. Mm-hmm. If you run into any antique Halloween postcards, yes, if look them up, you know, and for the price, and if you want to sell them on like sell them on eBay or something, you want to sell them. Make sure you look up the prices of those postcards because they go for pretty good money.
Oh, yeah. This one has 1916 on the back of it. I like how Santa has a pipe. Okay, and then here's this one. For walking. I like the lettering on these too. And here's the back side. And then here's the last one. And this one's dated 1916. So it'd be all 3 postcards for $8. This one says Hearty Christmas Wishes. I like that old, how they wrote those. This one's just a Merry Christmas. And this third one says, I send my greetings and wishes true and kind to show I have not forgotten to keep you in my mind. To wish you a happy Christmas. The top. But yeah, he's got a pipe and he's going down the chimney. And some toys are falling out of the bag. But all 3. Okay. And if you change your mind, you can always let us know later. Okay. Number 12 is going to be a choice. And they're going to start at $8 choice. Number 12. And they're going to be a choice of Life magazines. These are larger. These are 13 3/4 inches by 10 5/8 inch.
How much you said again?
$8 starting bid.
Yeah. 8. I got you.
This is the Comeback of Kate. This one is January 5th, 1968. And then it has The Mob in here. The back is a old Pall Mall. Let's see if I can find something here. With a coat. And there's some different parts. What's this one about? Ooh. This is Cry from Help from the Proud Navajo. An SOS in a circle there. I guess they needed the help. Mirror signal. With some nice pictures. Navajo.
Did you say the year?
Yeah.
Or did I miss that?
Yeah, this one is January 5th, 1968.
Oh, cool.
This is from the plague when they had to destroy cattle.
Oh, wow.
This one's one I like, all these cars.
Oh, cool.
All the different cars. That's cool. And they're Goodyear tires. Advertising Goodyear. This is on where kids perform. Some kind of theater. And more on the theater. No, this must be part of the mob one. I don't know. Lots of pictures. A king tells how his coup failed. King Constantine and Queen Anne Marie. And then there's Katharine Hepburn. So that's the first one. The second choice is January 12th, 1968. And this is Faye Dunaway in a 30s revival, Bonnie fashion. And it's got an old Coca-Cola ad on the back. And first part has a little airplane. Let's see. This ad says it goes places small cars shouldn't go. And then here's this one. It's like a Royal typewriter. They made a child-size typewriter. Well, and then Pall Mall had to have their pages. Let's see. Oh, Autolite. There's a Ford race car.
Wow.
We've got agents and trackers in a shadowy world. Yeah, much from that page. There's Viet Cong, Padre of Terror. That's what that one's entitled. So there's a lot of pictures on that. This has a zoo full of mafioso goes to court in Italy. Imposter MD gives up his practice. I remember that story, something about a imposter MD. Heiress to friendly throne, Princess Marguerite's life as a royal. Oh, got the order form for the Life magazine. Now this is how to see beauty beneath the skin for doctors. It's kind of a gas detection. Old mountains. These murdered old mountains. Oh, strip mining. There's an article about strip mining in here. And Honeywell. And then, of course, Faye Dunaway.
Very nice.
So your choice would be between Kate or Faye. It's an $8 choice. And they're both from 1968. And both January. One January 5th and January 12th. I don't see anybody in on those. But if you all change your mind later, have those. And those were my 3.
All right. And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here again. I have a antique, the E2 Music magazine.
Oh, yeah.
This is from 1935. And this is going to be an $8 start. It has a little scuffle here. And looked like it was taped there. But it's got a lot of, it's got some stories in it as well. It's got some pictures of.
Yes, Amy. I see you there.
Then it's got the stories about the magazine. The pages seem like they're in very good condition. And it's got a lot of different music in here. This would be good if you're a collector of the book or collect, junk journaling, because it's got full sheet music in it. And it also has the stories.
Yeah, these are kind of sought after too sometimes.
Yeah, I know. I see them going for like $20 on eBay sold. Not again, copyright 1935. So we got that song there. It's a lot of sheet music with the different songs on them. Again, $8 start. March of the Sea Gods. So I don't know how many songs it has in here, but it's pretty much a majority of the whole book, along with the stories. Faith driven. Twilight Tales. Song of the Sunset. So I didn't know they had a song called September. Did you guys know they have a song with my name that was made
really?
in the 18? Yes, I have the sheet music.
Oh, cool.
Miss what is it? Stacy McCattitude found it for me.
Oh, awesome.
And it also made a movie with the Antria person.
Oh, wow.
Well, so it's not copywritten because it was made in the 1800s.
Huh.
The song was. I was like, oh, okay, I got my own song, okay. So, yeah, so $8 start. And if there's no interest in this, we will pass, because y'all know me, I'm a junk journaler. I will tear this apart and put it in my books. Oh, somebody did take something out of this and something out of here. I'm glad I looked through it. But here's the back of it, and we can pass.
All right. If y'all change your mind, please let us know.
All right, next. This is going to be a $15 start. Since Monet been out since 1929, this is going to be an $18 start. All the rhinestones are here. It is a little mirror compact. It's still in its, like it's never been taken off. And you can definitely Google lens it. It definitely is a Monet piece, and it pops closed. Originally, it was, I thought I had a price out here for some reason. I guess not. Oh, yeah, $26. So $15 start on that. No scratches or scrapes. So if there's no interest in that, we'll pass.
All right, passing.
All right, next I have something that I made, a junk journal, and it's made out of a gift bag. This is going to be a $25 start. You have your pocket here. There's a pocket here with one of the 35th presidents, and it tells you about him on the back. We have this pocket here with a couple of the emojis in there. We have this page. Again, $25 start. Custom junk journal. We have this belly band with here. And I also cut these out and made these little things you can journal on the back of those. Everything always wants to fall. So you can stuff little things in the belly band. I have this pocket here. It's a lot of writing space that I make in my journals. Calendar. This actually folds out because I did not want to cut it. We have that. We have these. Like I said, I like doing the cutouts on these. You can actually write on the back of that. And here's a sheet, a journaling sheet for that. I put some jewels from there. Here's a side pocket here with a journaling card. Another pocket with a journaling card. This is a fold out a little bit. We have part of the Declaration of Independence paper. They sell these in Washington. I have a pocket here with 3
That's
journal
cool.
sheets here. Yeah, isn't it? Here is an envelope with a Velcro pocket and some journaling things in the inside. Here's that other page. We have this folds out. You can journal there. Here is like a little questionnaire sheet, journal, another pocket. It comes with all the stuffers. I had put these to cover, so I didn't want them to touch on the other sheet. So you can journal there, draw, journal there. This folds out. Journal, pocket. I made a pocket out of that same Declaration of Independence paper. Another pocket with a couple journaling sheets. You can journal there. The other part of the previous, it's got a couple monies in there. And then this has a side pocket with, this actually goes with, ooh, I got stuck. Gotta fix that pocket. This actually goes with this leaf over here. For what pocket was it in? Can't remember what pocket was it in.
Your videos look like you're having a lot of fun with those too.
Oh, I do. This actually goes onto here, but I cut it off so I can put it so it tells you about it. It actually goes on there. I took it off. So we got to fix this pocket over here. It must have, the one I took the paper clip off, it must have been. And this is a new one that I came up with this pocket here. That opens. So you got pocket up here. You got this pocket. You got this flip up journaling sheet. And this is also a pocket there. So yeah. And that is it. $25 start. Thank you. And I only been doing these for a month, you guys. So I'm proud of myself because I have
beautiful.
fun. Thank you. I have fun doing them. So again, it's only a 1 stitch in here. I want to say it's 20 sheets, I believe. So $25 start on that. And if there's no interest, we can pass. Do I got one more? Or I'm done? I did the magazine and then I did this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes. No, I'm done. Because
yes.
I did the makeup palette. I did this.
Yeah.
This and the owl. Okay.
Yes.
I'm done.
All right. So now I have a lot
Thank you, Amy.
of 3 vintage and antique mixed photos. Your offer up of $5. So here we have the one photo of the little girl playing outside. Then we have a cabinet card that was taken in Philadelphia. You see the back. Then you have this lovely cabinet card. So all 3 of these cabinet cards are for $5. And we have Julie is in at 5. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 6 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can do the countdown for Julie. So we're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Julie. Congratulations, Julie. Now I have a toy Hess vehicle. We are offer up of $8. So here I have a Hess sports utility vehicle and motorcycle. still in the box. And this is the 40-year anniversary of the Hess toy truck, 1964 to 2004. So this is the 2004 edition. It's vintage.
Wow.
Just made it, right? And so you got KJ. It's in at 8. Yeah, copywritten 2004. All right. So it says Energizer. Energizer bunny. Battery. Real head and tail lights. Motorcycle with functional motor and lights. So we have KJ is in at 8. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 9 or better. But if no interested, they can give you a countdown. Going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. Great buy there. Now, I have some more souvenir spoons, a lot of 10 of them. And these are US spoons. All states in the US. And some of them are of presidents and places. This one is actually of a cruise, and it is RMS Queen Elizabeth. So that's one. Then we have Hershey's Chocolate Town, USA. We have the Golden Gate Bridge, San Francisco. We have North Carolina. San Francisco, California, with the cable train or street train. Then we have Wisconsin with the Native American on there, Indian. This is South Dakota. This was actually Walt Disney, but unfortunately, the thing came off. Here we have the white Eisenhower spoon. I see KJ's at 11. And we have JFK. It says 1917, 1963. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Matter of fact, I tell you what we're going to do. Since the one was missing this thing, I'm going to replace it with 2 others. And this is a spoon and like a little fork, like an olive fork or cocktail fork or whatever. And these are, I think, hotels in Washington, D.C., where it says Woodward and Luthorn. So replace those 2 right there. And we actually have 11. So KJ is in at 11. If anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 12 or better. But if there's no other bids, I can start the countdown for KJ. We're going once. We're going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to KJ. Congratulations, KJ. And that is my 3. And we can go back to Becky. And this will be our last round.
Okay. And we really want to thank everybody for coming and
Yes.
being here. We really appreciate it. And if there's at any time anything you're looking for, let us know. And if not at this sale, we'll try to bring it to another sale we're having. And number 13 is going to be a Freunden German magazine. And this means, translates to girlfriend. And this says here, this translates to spring and summer fashion. So this is a fashion magazine. And this is from 1962. And it's all in German. And it's all fashions. In German.
Did you say the price?
Yes, it's $8 starting bid.
Okay.
Said the price. I might not have. And this is 14.5 inches by 10.25 inches, so it is a larger one. And they even have playtex, like he's dancing in her undies. And show the different fashions. And they'll show like undergarments to go under them. What else we have here? It's a coat or a jacket. Eras. Eras is a famous brand. Remember that? You got one of the little bears. I like their little bears. Makeup. Free Flowers Fluid Makeup. Triumph International. More underwear. Undergarments to go with the fashions. Looks like a snifter of brandy, maybe. I like all the different pictures in here. Oh, here's some food too. Here's some recipes you'd have to translate from the German, which can be done. And yeah, more underwear. Let's see if I can find something with a little more. Oh yeah, this one with the soap. This one was cool. Little kid in the soap. Fashions. I think they're trying to convince you that eyeglasses are cool. Oh, these are pretty. Here's the gowns. That lace on that one is cool too. Airplane. Fashion models. Neat to see all the different styles they had. That dress too. That's cool. Okay, I don't see anybody in for that. Change your mind. That's $8. Okay. My next item is going to be a choice for $6. Starting bid, choice, $6. Number 14. The first choice is this Girl Scout handbook, copyright of 1953. And they didn't even put their name or anything in the front. A lot of times you see them have the front and the back filled out. This one does not have that. Oh, good night, Tooch. Thanks for stopping by.
Good night, Toots.
Let's see here. Girl Scouts of America handbook. And here's
Amy. It's in that 6.
Copyright. Well, thank you, Amy. A whole bunch of different stuff in here.
Copywritten date. Uh-oh. Thinks he's frozen. Hopefully she get herself to see unfreezes. Oh, like she dropped out. So we're going to go to Antria, and hopefully she comes back and be good.
All right.
I still got you at 6, Amy. So.
All right. I have these vintage antique books, rather. Pornography. This is 1907. So you got a choice. It's going to be an $8 start choice. I'm taking it. These books show you how to mix colors. Use any outfit, how to use the colors and shapes and things like that. So yes, a very old book, a little guide. It does have a couple of the sheets coming out of it.
No, here she is.
All sorry. I'll let her go.
All right.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
I don't know what's up with it. It's probably the heat here, right? So here's
Yeah.
the copyright page. 1953, 1954. And if she's the only one interested, we can count it down. Oh,
All right.
Oh, I got to get
And-
the other choice. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
There's that one. And the other choice is the Bluebirds book. They're Campfire Girls. These are 1974 copyright. One of them has the name on the outside. And there's the other one.
Oh, it'll be hot. Oh,
And
yeah.
it just has the name on the inside. So these are Campfire. Little Bluebird Campfire Girls. So that's the other choice.
All right. So if anybody else is interested, I would need to see a 7 or better. But if there's no other bids, we can start the countdown for Amy. So we're going once, we're going
One,
twice. Last call. And we are sold to Amy. Which one or ones would you like? Girl Scout.
Okay. If anybody else is interested in these would be $6 each for the blue. The Bluebird Campfire Girls. What? Okay. And then my last item is going to be a book. New Education, number 15 is $8 start. And it's the New Education Reader Book 3, copyright of 1901. It does have a little bit of writing in it. They did write in it. I'm going to say that right away. American Book Company. It is 1901 copyright.
And got April. You got Amy in at 8.
Yeah. On this page, there's a little bit of a tear there, but it's 1901. So there's the copyright right there. You can see that. Let's see. 1901. And it does have a lot of pictures throughout. Oh, yeah, the cover is great. But like I said, they did write in it a bit. So that's why I have the price where I have it at. But 1901, I mean, the spine's still really good. And yeah, the cover really would. And then the pictures inside you could use for different things. He looks kind of stern. Henry Longfellow. Oh, no wonder. Okay. And even some of the wording in here would be great too. Okay. And if she's the only one.
All right. If anybody else is interested, we would either see a 9 or better. But we can start the countdown for Amy. So we're going once, going twice. We have last call. And we are sold to Amy. Congratulations, Amy. Right
Congratulations.
by there.
No, it's mine.
And yes, we are going back to Anitra.
All righty. Thank you guys all for being here. We truly appreciate it. Again, $8 start on this antique 1907. It is missing, like the pages is kind of like, here's the copyright. $8 start choice. This right here is have came out. It's got the how to hold the points. How to mix the different, get the colors. So we have that one, what colors to use. So we got that one. We got this Washington, D.C. book. This one is copyright 1924. This one is off its insides as well. So this pretty much tells you about the grounds of how it looked at the new unit of the White House and stuff like that back in that year. And it's got pictures all the way through on this. And it tells you different things about it. So all the way through Pennsylvania Avenue. It's even got the story about that. The East Room of the White House. This is pretty cool. How many inches it is and feet and all that stuff like that. The White House. United States Treasury. And then it's got the President's Grounds. 1800. Look like it's a pretty cool book. Look how much this was back in them days, even.
Oh wow. Yeah. Was that the price or the like?
It's a cost, right?
Oh, it's a call. Okay.
I'm like, what? Okay. So.
The monument.
Yep. The new post office in Washington. Look at that. Wow. So on and so forth, but it's pictures of everything and how much it costs and so on and so forth. I think it's a pretty cool book. So we got that choice, $8 each, or we'll pass on that. Next, I have this, my first communion set. This is going to be a $10 start. You got the little book. Every time I see these little sets, I like to get them.
You said how much?
$10 start on this.
$10.
Oh, it's like brand new. I'll say it again. Every American should. Right. So this has never got the gold book. This has never been written in. I got a copyright year. Let's see. That'll be cool. Nope, I don't see anything. So it's got some cool little pictures in here and everything with the different scriptures and the commandments and stuff like that. I was hoping it had a year. Printed in, I thought maybe it would have had a year. So it comes with a little book. You have the little pen. I don't know what that is. What is that? I don't know what that is. I don't want to open it. And then you have the rosaries. Again, $10 start on that. No interest on that. We will pass. All right, I'll put that away later. And last but not least, I have this vintage picture. $5 start on this.
All right.
And here's the back. I like these kind.
$5?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, good job, Amy. I want to go on a World Caribbean cruise so I
Me
can
too.
stop at some of those countries. I don't want to go there for a week like some people do. I want to go on a boat and get off at, and then get back on the boat. And if there's no interest in that, we can pass. And that is my 3. Thank you guys all for being here. I truly appreciate it.
Yes, we do appreciate you. All right. So now I have a lot of 2 Civil War books. And it's going to be one second. A offer up. It all went away. All right, one second. The offer up of $15. So we have this one where it says brother against brother. The war begins. This was copywritten in 1983. And it's a lot of amazing pictures within these books. And these are the wounded and deceased of the war. So that one. And then we have First Blood. And you show you the weapons of that time. So, yes, it is $15 for both books. But if it's no interest in this, I can move this to the side. And now we have some more music sheets. We have a lot of 10 music sheets. And it's going to be an offer up of $8. We have this one right here. And again, all of them are from 1930s or the 1940s. Blue Dabu Watts. Blooms on Broadway. All of my life.
Oh, Irving Berlin.
Oh yeah.
Dainty Daffodils.
Dainty Daffodils. It was hard to see. I'm like,
Yeah.
Dark Eyes. Darling, Not Without You. Deep Purple. Dreamy Hollywood Moon. Dreamy Hawaiian Moon. And Down at the Old Church Bazaar. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, if there's no interest in this, I can move it to the side. And now we're down to the last item of the day. We have a lot of 5 souvenir spoons. And it's going to be an offer up of $5. And again, this is the one that I took away. Just letting you know if this is one of the 5. It's a Walt Disney spoon, but the picture piece right here has came off. And we have like a butter knife, spread knife, and it's Bahamas. Then we have this fancy spoon from Canada. And this spoon is from Canada also. And Nassau, Bahamas. So for $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 spoons for $5. And if there's no interest in that, we can move it to the side. And we can, I would kick it over to Becky. If there's anything she would like to say before we go.
Oh, just really thank you, Aaron, for having me on again, and Anitra for being here with us. I really appreciate both of you. And I appreciate everybody in chat coming in. And I ship once again out of Glendale, Arizona. And I will be invoicing after the show. So look for those. And if you have not purchased from me before, please email me Becky's Vintage and More at gmail.com. Everything with me is Becky's Vintage and More. So that's pretty easy. And my shows on Thursdays on my YouTube channel are at 6 p.m. Pacific time or 9 p.m. Eastern time. And I'm going to be having Randy on Moon Valley. I want to say it's Moon Valley Vintage, but I'm not sure. Moon Valley something.
Yeah, Moon Valley.
Crafts?
I think it's vintage. Crafts.
Moon Valley Crafts. Yeah. And Randy has a wide variety of items too. So she's going to be on with me this Thursday. And I enjoy having her on. And of course, I'll be on here Saturdays with Aaron. And on Tuesday, the 13th, I'll be on Friends Selling with Friends. And that's two old guys, vintage and resale. And I'm going to be having my Whatnot shows at 8 p.m. Pacific time on Whatnot. And if anybody needs a Whatnot link and hasn't been on there, I do have a code that I can give you that gets you $15 towards any items you want to spend it on. And you can just email me.
All right.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right. And here is Anitra.
Hello, everybody. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Miss Susan, for always helping us out, dropping emails and
yes,
and stuff like that. We truly appreciate you. Thank you to everybody who came out tonight. We appreciate you guys always. Again, if you see anything, please send an email or leave a comment with a timestamp in the comment after the video. You guys, please, if you get a chance, go and leave a comment, even if it's a heart or a thumbs up inside of it. Helps the channel out. We would like to get Aaron to his 1K subscribers. He deserves it. He's been doing this for a long time, almost about as long as I have. So if you guys could do that, we would truly appreciate it. Again, I'm shipping out of Cleveland, Akron, Ohio. I'm here for another month. I accept PayPal and Cash App. I do a show on Sunday called Craft and Chat at 6:45 Eastern. I ship using UPS. And I think and thank you again, Becky, for joining us, and Aaron for you having me as well. And you guys all have a good night. And back to you, Aaron.
All right.
Yeah.
And I want to thank thank y'all too, Becky and Anitra, for agreeing to be on my channel. I greatly appreciate it. And again, I will be invoicing directly after the sale. I will be doing the drop sale video Tuesday. I will be having my sale Wednesday at 7:00 p.m. Ephemera and hard goods sale. Everything will be starting out at $8. And Friday at 7:00 p.m. Eastern, alongside with Trish, Sue Spezio on A Picture Tells a Story, aka the Sue Spezio Show. Then right back here Saturday at 6:00 p.m. Eastern, alongside with my lovely co-hosts Anitra I Spy Queen and Becky Vintage and More. And you will catch me next Tuesday, the 13th, on is it on Janine's channel? Well, it'd be the Janine's and Mark on Two Old Guys Vintage will be hosting it. The Friends Selling with Friends. You can catch me there. And then every fourth Sunday of the month, you can catch me with Two Old Guy Vintage, Mark and Mike, alongside with Tootsman and Donna Marie. And so yes, and I will bring all of us back up so we can tell you have a wonderful and fantastic night. Everybody, be safe, stay cool and keep on with your great spirits. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.